guys, we're back at the house where I found those coins and that gold ring in my last video. I barely covered maybe 25% of the ground here, so I'm back, and there's mid-60s signal. Looks to be a nice dandy button, dandy coat button, so that would be late 1700s, very early 1800s. Doesn't appear to be much of a design, but cool find. Let's find another target. Okay guys, still in the front yard, and I just popped silver number 3. Appears to be a mercury. 43. Third silver. Let's see if there's a mint mark. You guys see a mint mark? I don't think so. But a nice, pretty well worn silver 43 mercury dime. And I haven't even gotten to the backyard yet. Let's find another target. Okay guys, this is exciting. I just popped this dime about 4 inches down. I haven't turned it over yet, so I don't know if it's a seated dime or a barber dime. So let's find out. What is it? Oh, it's a barber. Okay, still cool. 1901. Wow. Silver number 4. 1901 barber. Let's find another target. Okay guys, here we are back in Kent, Ohio. Katie has started a history project with the school system here, whereby the kids will be metal detecting old places, recording their finds, and doing research into it. So it's a really fun project, and this is one of the places on the list. This is an 1885 house, currently being renovated. Nice front yard, huge backyard. So we're going to start up here and see what we find. Let's find our first target. Okay, so we have an interesting target here at the 1885 house. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's iron. It's got a circular edge right here at the end of this old walkway and under a whole lot of rocks. So I'm thinking this was deliberately placed. It's got a smooth edge, so it's not a saw blade. That was my first thought. But I'm gonna get it out. Let's see what it is. Hi, Katie. All right, let's see what it is. So after all that, just a piece of scrap metal. It was so deep though and buried in a bunch of rocks, so not sure what that's for, but after about 15 inches of digging through rocks and etc. But that's how it goes sometimes. Let's find another target. Okay, now we're in the backyard of the house. Didn't have a whole lot of luck in the front. And Katie found...
It's I can't read the brand name.
Look at that. What do you think that would be for?
An old post office box.
Oh.
I don't know.
Maybe
But
safety
there's a
deposit
word.
box
Hold on.
full of gold.
Yeah, maybe. And it was right by that other thing. What does that say? Oh, sorry.
Does that say
This looks like 4 letters.
herd? H-U-R-D.
Yeah, maybe. Well, that'll be easy to look up.
Yeah, that's researchable.
It looks like
Cool.
it could be old, right?
Yeah. Fun find.
This side looks older. Oh, there's more.
Good job. Let's find another target.
Oh, there's a number.
Yeah? Maybe it could be a post.
FB161.
Maybe it is for a safety deposit box.
We gotta find which bank has been here the longest.
All right, let's keep looking. Okay, now we're way in the backyard with Papa Sun beating down on us. I found this. It's a mid-60s signal, which suggests it's probably brass or copper. What do you make of that? I don't know. Part of some machine. Well, we'll try to look it up. Let's find another target. Okay, here we are at our second permission. This is a beautiful 1915 brick mansion. The front lawn is going to be redone, so we have carte blanche to dig up whatever we want to dig up. And we're going to start with this beautiful long walk, which is original for the owner. So, let's find a target.
This is the Getz house, G-E-T-Z, which I'm sure we can research. They own the original hardware store.
Very cool. Let's find a target. Okay guys, in the front yard of this beautiful house, along the walkway, I had a slightly jumpy 65 to 70 signal. And look at this. Indian head penny. 1895. Wow. And it's got the 1 cent back. It's in that beautiful green patina condition. This soil preserved it very well. Awesome find. Let's find another target. All right, what do you got? You said it's a crazy old coin.
I don't know, but it's not a U.S. coin. I
Really?
don't know what it is.
Let's see. Are you kidding me?
What is it?
Wait a minute. Katie. Oh my God.
What?
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Give it to me.
Okay, I'm going to stop the camera to look at this, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so nobody's sure because it's really hard to see, but this looks for all the world to be King George II halfpenny, which would put it in the 1750s or 1760s. Why that's on a lawn in Kent, Ohio, I have no idea. The area where the date would be is quite worn, so we can't see it. But we're going to take it home, try to clean it up, and see if we can determine a date. But that really looks like King George II halfpenny, British currency. Nice job, Katie. Let's find another target.
That helps me with my confidence.
Yeah, okay, so this is where Katie found it.
I just thought that Barbara planted this just to make me...
Yeah, I'm not sure about this one either. It seems historically out of place, but we're going to research and find out. Let's find another target.
Did he see me before he walked away? Oh, on that summer day.
So Katie, the mistress of metal detectors, after digging that King George II halfpenny, has found... Can we see the gold that you found, Katie?
Yeah, if I can silence this thing. I can find gold, but I don't know how to turn down the volume. Okay.
Where is it?
I don't know. Wait,
So-
let me get the stuff off of it.
Little piece of a necklace or a bracelet, and it is marked Italy on this side. And could you turn it over? And I don't know if you can read that, but it's also marked 14 karat on the back. So I'd say we've had a pretty successful afternoon here.
Yes, let's go eat.
And here are the owners of the house. Thank you very much for letting us be here.
I'll have to share it with them.
Yes, let's find another target. Okay guys, here we are at a new permission. I'm way in the backyard behind the shed. And I got a little bit of a junky signal here. Oh, look at that. This is an old button. It appears to have a crest on it. 2 lions on each side. And that's an eagle. And does that say NC? I don't know. Shank is intact, mostly. cool. It's a great one to research. Let's find another target. Okay, so in the back of this place, and way deep, the sun is failing us, so we've got this token, and it says Save For store, and then it has an address, and it says, when properly issued, this is worth 4 cents in merchandise at Save For store. So that's going to be fun to research. I guess they handed these out when 4 cents made a significant difference. So we're going to look in to see what that is. Very cool. Deep. Let's find another target. Okay guys, still here at the 1916 beautiful brick mansion. There's Katie down by the street. Had a high 60s, 70s jumpy signal, which I'm getting used to as an Indian head penny. Another one. My second in this yard. Let's flip it right so everybody can see it properly. I believe that says 1906. I don't want to clean it up too much to wreck it, but I love finding Indians. Did some research last night that they've got a slightly lower copper content than early Lincoln pennies. It's more of a bronze sort of composition than a copper, which is why it gives us a slightly lower signal. So, learning new stuff. Anyway, the reverse is beautiful. Obverse is a bit grungy, but still, 1906 Indian. I love it. Let's find another target. Okay, here we are in the back yard of the big old brick house, and here we have the top part. It appears to be the top part of a hurricane lamp, where the wick would come up through here. Out the top you'd light that, and this would be the adjustment knob. But this wavy, the scallop edge thing here is interesting to me. I'm not sure exactly what purpose that would serve, so we're going to look that up if we can and see if we can date this sucker. Hurricane lamp part. Pretty cool. Let's find another target. Okay, here we are at a new permission. Not entirely sure the date of construction, but I'll put it on the screen right here. And I got a interesting kind of jumpy target, and I dug real deep, about 10 inches, and came up with this. And this is so cool because this is a milk glass lid, or part of a lid for a canning jar. Back in the 20s and 30s, when people would can stuff, they didn't have the metal lids that we did. What they had was this little film, this little piece of zinc, and then a milk glass top. And so my detector picked up the zinc, and the top was with it. And often I find pieces of these milk glass lids. I've never found a complete one. So that's really cool. It's a very pretty, nice find, deep, probably 100 years old. Let's find another target. All right, still at the red house here, front yard, and came up with this fairly deep. I think that's a scale weight. I'm guessing it's an ounce. When we get home, we'll throw it on the scale, see if anybody was trying to cheat anybody. Kind of a cool find. I don't think it's lead. It's not ringing as lead. It's ringing in the 70s, which I don't know if that's zinc. Huh, who knows? Kind of a neat find, though. Let's find another target. Okay, guys, thanks for joining me for the most recent video, metal detecting in Vermont and Ohio. It's been a good time. Sorry we were a little confused by that Canadian large cent, but that's how it goes. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.